everybody. My name is Miss Lola, and today we are going to read Lola Plants a Garden. Have you guys ever seen a garden before? A garden is a great place where people plant food so we can eat fresh food and vegetables and be healthy. This book, Lola Plants a Garden, is by Anna McQuinn, and it's illustrated by Rosalind Birdshaw. So we are going to get ready to read Lola Plants a Garden. Let's see what Lola's got going on in here. The first page says, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Silver bells and cockle shells, I think those are flowers. So maybe we'll find out more about that when we go into the book. So, and I'll show it to you as I finish reading, okay? All right. Lola loves her book of garden poems. Her favorite poem is the one about Mary, Mary. There's Lola and her mom, and they're reading the book about Mary, Mary. That's her favorite poem that they're going over right now. That's nice, right? See, they're sitting in the chair, and she's looking at the book, and I think they're in a rocking chair. Yeah, look, they're in a rocking chair. That's pretty cool, right? Lola wants to plant a garden. Mommy says there is room near the vegetables. So Lola wants to plant a garden. So they're talking about that while they're looking at the book. See, they're sitting in a chair and they're looking out the window and they're talking about the garden that Lola decides she wants to plant. Maybe some of you can ask your mom whether or not you can plant a garden, but you first have to make sure there's space. So be nice to mommy so she can find space for your garden. Lola gets books about gardens from the library. She chooses her favorite flowers from the books. So there's Lola carrying all her books from the library. That pile of books is almost as big as Lola is. Look at that. And there she is right there. And she is choosing her favorite flowers from all the books. Look at Lola. Wow, she likes books and she likes flowers. And then guess what? While she's choosing the flowers, her mommy is writing down a list. So her mommy's making a list of all the flowers that Lola would like to have. Look, Lola even has flowers on her clothes, but she loves flowers. Wow. Oh, she's even got a flower on her book. Look, she's got a flower right there too. Okay, let's see what's going on. What else is going on with Miss Lola? Is Lola busy, right, y'all? She got stuff going on. Okay. So it says they go to the garden to buy seeds. So when you plant flowers, everybody, you need to get seeds. The seeds go into the ground, and I'm sure we'll see that in a little bit in the book. But look, Lola went to the store with her mom. Her mom has that list right there in the book of all the flowers that Lola wants. And look, now she's getting a bag full of seeds to plant in the garden so she can watch the flowers grow. Wow, this is getting nice, right? Lola's doing big things. The next thing is Lola and mommy make the garden. The seed packets mark where the flowers are planted. See, Lola and mommy, they're making the garden. See those little, that's where she's planting the flowers. So that tells her what kind of flower is there and what kind of flower is there. She looks so happy, doesn't she? Wow, look at that. Lola will have to wait a long time for them to grow. Look at that. Man, she's sitting there and she's like, oh boy, what's gonna come out the ground? She's got some yellow flowers that are gonna come out there and then some white flowers that come out there. You know, sometimes it's hard for us to be patient and for us to wait and for us to just take our time. But planting flowers teaches us to take our time and to be patient and to wait for the good things to come. You know, like when we want toys to hurry up and come and we just don't want to wait. Well, planting flowers teaches you to be patient, which means to wait on things. Lola makes her own flower book while she waits. Oh, she's so excited, y'all, that she is cutting out pictures of flowers to put in a flower book. It looks like she might even be drawing flowers. Her mom is right there helping her out because it says mommy types the Mary, Mary poem and Lola glues it in. So remember, Lola loves the Mary, Mary poem, right? And it's about flowers and her mom is there typing out the whole poem so that Lola can put the poem inside of her flower book. Wow, they're having a great time, how many of you guys help your mommy to do things? And how many of you have mommies that help you to do things because they love you and because you guys love each other? Let's see what else Lola's got going on. She's busy, right, y'all? She's moving and grooving. All right. So Lola makes a string of bells. She finds shells in some old beads. See, she's got a big basket and look at all the shells, and she's got all her scissors and her string and her crafts so that she can put it all together. She even makes a little Mary Mary. Look at that. She made a Mary Mary doll. Remember the Mary Mary poem that she loves? Well, she made a doll to go along with the Mary Mary poem. Lola is very creative, you guys. She thinks about stuff and she gets it done. She's a strong little girl. She's a smart little girl. And I bet you all are really smart too. One day, Lola sees tiny green shoots. Remember, she had been sitting there looking at the ground, waiting for the flowers to come up. Well, look. The flowers are starting to come out of the ground. The green leaves, they call them shoots. They're shooting out of the ground. Oh, she must be so excited. She pulls up the weeds so the shoots can grow. So when you plant flowers and vegetables and fruits, sometimes, lots of times, almost all the time, there are weeds that grow around the flowers. And though they may look like flowers, they're not really flowers. So she had to pull up the weeds. Look at her, she's tired. She's sweating and everything. She's sitting in the corner because she is tired. She's been working hard. Woo, gardens are not easy, huh, you guys? Lola's flowers, look, they grow bigger. They open up to the sun. Look at all her flowers opening up. Those actually look like what they call sunflowers. And look at Lola, how happy she is. She's smiling because she's looking up at the sunflowers and she's like, man, I've been waiting for this the whole time. I bet there's been lots of times when you've been waiting for things and you've been working on things. And then when it finally happens, you're so excited because guess what? It happened because you were patient and because you put in the work. You did the work. Oh, wow, look at that. Daddy helps Lola hang her string bells. There go her silver bells that she's hanging. Look at that. Remember, she had her arts and crafts and she got her shells and she made bells. Lola finds Mary Mary a special spot. It's just perfect. So you remember she made her Mary Mary doll and her mom found the Mary Mary poem and typed it up and put it in her flower book. Well, now Lola actually has Mary Mary sitting in her garden because she made it. Look at that. And her daddy is helping her, making sure she's safe as she climbs up on the ladder to hang her silver bells. And Lola looks like she is so happy, you guys. I'm so happy for Lola. Then Orla, Ben, and Ty are coming to see Lola's garden. Oh boy, she's excited. Lola wears her flower shirt. Mommy helps Lola with her hair. Lola got flowers in her hair too, y'all. Look, she got flowers on her clothes. She got flowers on her hair. And she's getting all ready and dressed up and looking pretty for when Orla, Ben, and Ty come over to check out her garden. Let's see if we can see. Oh my goodness, there goes Orla, Ben, and Ty. Look, everybody. Lola's friends love everything about her garden. They're checking out her garden. Man, they are saying this is so nice, right? They share the crunchy peas and sweet strawberries that mommy grew. So look, when we have gardens, you all, we can eat the food out of our gardens. Eating food out of our gardens keeps us healthy. It keeps us strong. We like to eat French fries. We like to eat burgers and stuff like that. But eating the fresh food out of our gardens keeps us strong. And it tastes so good. And Lola's eating strawberries and crunchy peas with her friends, right? Orla, Ben, and Ty. Then Lola makes up a story about Mary Mary. Y'all know Lola loves Mary Mary. Look, she picked up Mary Mary out the garden and now she's carrying her around and she's showing Mary Mary to all her friends, right? Mary Mary, she and her mom made Mary Mary and now Mary Mary's out in the garden with everybody. What kind of garden will Lola plant next? So we know she had flowers, right? And we know she got strawberries and crunchy peas out of her garden, stuff to eat and beautiful things to look at as well. And so here's the last page, you guys. It says, Lola, Lola, extraordinary. How does your garden grow? With flower seeds and shells and beads and happy friends all in a row. Oh my goodness, you guys. Lola grew a garden. She made a Mary Mary doll. She had silver bells. She had cockle shells. She got some crunchy peas and some strawberries out of it. She even ate out of her garden. So you may not have a garden, but one day you might. And remember, gardens are wonderful. They teach us to be patient, right? They teach us to be creative. They teach us to love nature and to love life because they're growing things. And when you create a garden, you get to see it grow from the ground up. And that means you did the work. So whenever there's something that you want to do and you're willing to put in the work for it, just like Lola planted her garden, you put in the work for it and you'll see great things happen. And you'll be happy, just like she was, standing in the garden, looking at her sunflowers and being very proud of yourself. Thank you so much for watching me and sharing this story with me. Lola Plants a Garden. I'll see you again next time. Remember, I'm Miss Lola. Maybe I'm the little girl in the story. You never know. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.